Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to another behind the scenes Valiverse Action Force video. I know it's been a little bit of time since there's been a new video, but you know, with all the weapons packs and comics, which you guys have been great at ordering, I finally cleared those out and had some time to go through some stuff and give you guys a look at what's to come. So this video is going to focus on some new parts for Series 2. I know Series 1 is still in production and we're so close to getting that out, but you know, we are at the same time getting Series 2 into production as well, so we can get that out to you as quickly as possible so there's not a big gap between Series 1 and 2. So this video, I'm going to go through this box of new 3D printed parts that I just received from Lightbeam 3D. They have been doing all of my 3D printing throughout this whole venture with Action Force, and Scott over there at Lightbeam has been great to work with. He does excellent work, so if you ever need 3D printed parts, molding and casting, Scott's the guy to go to. But he just sent me a new box of 3D printed parts for Series 2, and I just want to do a quick little unboxing and go through that and, you know, give you guys a little behind the scenes take on what is to come. So before I do that, I want to walk you through exactly what you're going to see coming out of this box. So when I say 3D printed parts, for those of you who know, 3D printing is, you know, the big new thing. It's you know, excelled toy production, and it basically works that you can take a sculpt file and it goes into a machine and it basically grows the part out of a resin plastic. And the parts that Scott 3D prints for me are done in this orange material. So here's Condor's head, and you can see it, great detail. I believe this is a Pro Factory material and machine. So this stuff is great. This is like top of the line quality you get. Now, when you 3D print a part, you know, it's in this resin, plastic resin, but it's not as durable as you want it to be, especially when you're making prototype parts. So basically, Scott will grow this part, and then once I approve this part, he will then take it, mold it in rubber, and then cast it in resin. So then this part, and then this blue part, these are resin parts made from the mold off of that 3D printed part. That's what you use to make your paint master. You send your hard copies to the factory. Now also, these are at 104% because when it goes to the factory, it shrinks down 4%. So now this is a production head of Condor. As you can see, it's just, you know, 4% smaller because that allows for the shrink in the part. So now you can see how it goes through from 3D printing to resin molding casting to production parts. So the ones we're going to see today are going to be this orange material. So now let's open the box and see what we got. All right. These, I know these are heads, which I will not be showing you on this video. This is for the new celebrity character that will be part of Action Force Series 2. So I know it's a tease, but can't see these heads just yet. So let me save this part because I want to go through some other things before I do so. So let's open this one. Here's one of the, or two of the new rifles for the new weapons packs and series. So here is a G36 style rifle. It's also going to have removable mag, and this is going to be a rifle where the muzzle flash will fit over like in the Series 1 rifles. So great detail. Mark from I believe he's going to kill me for not remembering, G2 Designs. Mark, you know, for those of you who follow him on Facebook and Instagram, he does great work. He did all the sculpting for the Series 2 weapons. It's been great to work with Mark. He knows firearms really well, and he pays attention to detail, and he does some really great work. So that's that one. This is a Banshee 9mm small arms. So this one, muzzle flash will fit over the muzzle, just like on the G36. The magazine's not removable on this one. So as within Series 1, any 9mm rifle and small arms, the magazine doesn't come out, but anything over 9mm, the magazine will come out, just like on the G36. So, cool little rifle. save that. That goes with that. This one is a CZ Scorpion style rifle, another 9mm rifle, so the magazine doesn't come out. But this one, the muzzle flash will fit in that hole, just like on the other series. One armaments, another very, very cool rifle. Lots of really awesome detail in there. This one's gonna be good. Good bad guy weapon. This one, let me save that for a second. Let's see what this one is. Scott does such a great job packing these up. I've never had a broken part. So good. Scott, you're the man. Here is a M4 on steroids, hooked up M4. So it's got the suppressor on the front. It's got a nice optic, Picatinny rail, grip, another, removable mag, muzzle flash fits in the barrel there. So this one's a good one because I know people have been asking for an M4 style rifle. So happy to get this one in there. A little bit of warping on this one. Might have to have that part regrown. A little bit of warping. But it's something we could fix. But great detail again. Really, really great stuff. Okay, put this box aside. Let's put those heads back in there. We don't want anything getting out. Here is the last of the rifles. Small arms. 3 more in here. This is another SCAR. There's a SCAR in Series 1, and I love SCARs. This is a SCAR with an M203 grenade launcher on it. So this one also has the muzzle flash holes in both barrels, just like the LR300 with the M203 from Series 1, but slightly different. M203 on this one, the M203 on the LR300, the magazine does not go through the grenade launcher. This one it does, so it's a bigger mag well. But again, magazine removable, nice optics on there. Great looking rifle. Really awesome detail. Good stuff. This one is a fan favorite, an older but goodie, a TAC-9. Very straightforward. Another muzzle flash fits inside. Non-removable magazine. Very cool gun. Very big in 90s movies, 80s and 90s movies. And then here's a little shorty, MP5. There's an MP5 in Series 1, but it's a long barrel, a long stock on it. This is the little short guy. So muzzle flash fits inside, no removable mag, but very great detail. Very cool little small arms. Now getting into this stuff. There's this is for the new character that is in Series 2. This will be the first time any of this has been seen. So I'm gonna go through it fairly quickly, just so I don't give too much away. Some really tiny parts in here. So this is the laser that will get glued onto the rail on the M4. So it's a separate part. But I didn't want any undercuts, and I didn't want it to look weird, so that will be glued onto the rail on the M4. So once I get the resin copies and I do that, you'll get a better look. So we're going to need to see these parts and these parts. Here. This is the new magazine. I wanted a new, different style magazine for the rifles. So as you can see, it's got some more detail on it, and there also is. Did it not come out? Oh yeah. It's very faint. There's a bullet molded in there. I might have to bump up that detail. It doesn't look like it came out that great, but Mark did sculpt a bullet on there because I know that Mezco, they do a great job of putting the bullets in the mags, which is a really nice touch, and I wanted to start doing that. So kind of took a page out of their book, but you know, I might have to get a new print of that just so that we can get that bullet to show up. So, but a nice cool mag that will, you know, fit with these new style. It's the same one that'll, you know, it's same, this mag and the old mag, all interchangeable, so all the mags are universal. Same thing with fitting them in the mag pouches on the vests, but I just wanted to give you guys a new style because variety is great. This is the new pistol for the new character. I don't want to get too much into it, but you know, not to give anything away, but that's a new pistol. Muzzle flash will fit in it as well. Very cool red dot on that pistol. New knife and sheath. So it should fit in. Look at that. Look at that. So great knife. That one has the same connection point as the Series 1 stuff. So it'll fit onto the vests and belts, etc. So trying to be universal. This little antenna is going to go to what is in here. I'm all about variety, so for Series 2 you're getting an all-new tactical vest. This one is going to be a good one. It's got a radio on the back, and this antenna, hopefully it fits inside. I don't want to break it because we still have to mold and cast these parts, so I'm not going to force it. The antenna will be a separate part that'll be glued into there. So you have an antenna on your radio. Typical backpack hole, one side closure. Couple patches on the front for some Tampo Deco, you know, carabiner. Radio comes out the front up here. The magazine pouch from Series 1 will fit onto this vest as well, and the knife can fit on the front of this vest, whereas in Series 1 the knife fits on the back. I just wanted a different style for the knife to fit on the front. So very cool styled vest here. I think it's gonna be great, you know, nice, good variety for you there. So good stuff with that one. Lot of awesome detail in this vest. That radio is awesome. So that's the vest, and then the last part for Series 2, besides those heads you guys can't see, I know I'm teasing the hell out of you, sorry, is a new tactical weapons belt. The belt from Series 1 doesn't have anything on it. I know Carrick's axe can fit into it, but it doesn't have really a whole lot of function. I wanted the next belt to have a lot of function, so it is modeled after your typical tactical belt with a couple mags on the side. You got a multi-tool, a flashlight, small knife on the back, and your holster here. And the holster will fit this new pistol. Look how nice that fits. So that's a really nice tactical gun belt. And it just gives more variety. I know I have the drop-down leg holsters, which, you know, can still be used with certain characters, but I wanted to, like I said, give more of that variety for, you know, characters to have different armaments and gear. But the detail is really, really awesome on that multi-tool and those mags and that flashlight and that blade on the back. So very, very cool stuff coming for Series 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the short little video. More to come. You know, maybe I'll do another one when I get the resin copies in, and I'm going to be, you know, painting the Series 2 Paint Masters very soon to get those out to the factory for costing. But, you know, we're on track for Series 2 stuff to get started, right, you know, in line with Series 1. So yeah, so thanks again. For those of you that subscribe to the channel, thank you. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. And, you know, I think, what is the saying? Smash that like button. I'm not going to say that because I think that's kind of silly. But hey, if you liked the video, give it a like. That's great. And yeah, subscribe and stay up to date. More videos will be coming. So enjoy. Thanks, guys.